On August 15th, I said goodbye to all my friends, my mom, my family, packed up all my things in Bracebridge, Ontario, and set off to the big city of Vancouver, British Columbia. Damn. First gas stop in Parry Sound. This is insane. Doesn't really feel real right now, at all. So we just drove 2 hours. We're just outside of Sudbury. Fuck. Just stretching.
Please drive to highlighted route.
So we just got to the Sault Ste. Marie skate park. We've been driving for 4 hours and 45 minutes straight since our last stop before Sudbury. And I'm so excited to stand up. All right, fast forward a couple hours and we decided to just keep on driving to a random pinpoint campsite drop that my dad's friend gave him. But we pull in and find this. So back in off there, you come down in here, the campsite's under all these trees, and then you peek out into that. Oh my God. But this is literally the most ideal thing ever. Like, we're both super stoked. This is our first day, first road trip, and this is probably one of the nicest spots we'll be. Got everything set up. So on the menu tonight we have some instant mashed potatoes, some rice, instant rice, and some tuna that only I will be eating because Patrick doesn't like it. But we're gonna chef that up right now, and I'm stoked to just eat very averagely for the next 2 weeks.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think that'll be actually. Fuck. Picture this in the morning. Crazy first day. It still doesn't really feel real, but we're on our way, and tomorrow we have a big 13-hour drive ahead of us, so gotta get some good sleep for that. It's super early right now. It's like 10, so still trying to go to bed early because, yeah, ridiculous amount of driving tomorrow. We're gonna try and make it to Kenora. I'm not gonna try, we're going to make it just past Kenora so that we can go through Manitoba and make it halfway through Saskatchewan in one day. Today we drove about 7 hours. So I just woke up. It's 5:15 in the morning. I slept great, and what I will say is the sound of the waves is actually the coolest thing ever. So 6 o'clock right now. Took us an hour to pack everything up. I'm just eating Cliff Bar and some apples and stuff because we're too lazy to get up, boil water, clean dishes, all that, just for some oatmeal. And we have to drive so far, we're just trying to get it out of the way and just do it right away. So that's how it goes. Great way to start day 2 morning. Took a stop in Wawa for some of the worst service ever. Long morning of driving. It's about 11:30, 12. We left at 6 o'clock. We just hit a small town called Marathon, which is, dude, I don't know. That was like, I don't know, like pump and water and stuff. It's a stage job. So we just got to our site right on the Manitoba border. We're still on the Ontario side, and I did not realize how big Ontario was. I was just like, oh yeah, I know it's big. It's a bit of a drive, but we'll just power through. Woke up first thing, drove right to Thunder Bay, and then straight here. It was crazy. It took a lot out of me for sure, but literally found a site off a van life forum that just is like, here's a little random boat launch in the middle of the woods, no one knows about it. You can park there and everything's all good. So literally we're on the lake again. I'll give you guys a tour tomorrow morning. But so it's day 3, 4 a.m. super fucking early in the morning. We're just packing up now. My eyes. All right, so it's about 7 in the morning on day 3. Just went through Winnipeg. Got a free coffee from a dude named Karen. Life is good. Just having a Daryl. In about 5 hours or less, probably about 4, we're gonna be in Regina.
He has rose and she has monkeys.
Oh, so basically it's 40 degrees out. Just bought a bunch of beer at the Superstore here in Moose Jaw. Whoa, and a bee's trying to fuck me up. Anyways, yeah, don't come here. It's not that fun. Super hot. We don't want to get to Calgary, just get it over with. There's nowhere to swim in Saskatchewan, and we haven't showered in 4 days. So we're just gonna gun it straight to Calgary, 5 hours. It's gonna be hell, but we're just gonna do it. We're gonna stop at a little campsite called Brooks and just bathe in the water. The time's just over. We feel super jet lagged and we don't really know. Like, I don't know, we just feel like shit. So we're ready to swim. Holy shit, after the most painful 5 hours of our lives, it's 36 degrees and I don't have AC. And we finally made it to the Alberta border. This is where it starts to get way better, but there's still more. So we're hoping to be at our campsite in 2 hours, but that's actually ridiculous. I never thought I'd get to see this sign, so I'm really stoked. Life's good. So yeah, finally pulled into Dinosaur Provincial Park about 2 hours into Alberta. It really was the first time we saw water in a full day and a half, and it could not have been better. That's actually so good. We then picked up and drove 2 hours from Dinosaur, just past Calgary, to Banff.
We're here at the Banff.
Good. So is it just like $20 even then?
20 till 4 p.m. tomorrow.
Till 4 p.m. tomorrow? Awesome.
Awesome. Is there another place we can go and buy another pass, or do we have to come back here if we're going to stay longer?
We can at the Visitors Center in Banff, like Louise, are the campsites.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
So we just stick this to what? Right? Oh, you the man. Thank you.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, have a good one. Oh, fuck. And we're back on the road. And just pulled up to the Banff Park. I'm tripping. Okay, we just finished eating some pizza in downtown Banff. The Banff Park was fucking awesome, and we met this local who had lived here for a couple years, and he told us all the shit we should do if we're here for only a day. And the one was check out the Fairmont Hotel, which we did. It looks like a castle. Patrick's got footage. And then the other one was hike Tunnel Mountain. He said it's a joke to hike, super easy, and that's what we're all about. And then the other one was check out the something patch. What's it called? Norquay Patch. So we're going to do that. We're going to hike this first. Do Dude, the mountains won't even fit in my camera frame. So right now we're driving up the Norquay path, or patch, or whatever. We then took a quick stop in Lake Louise to check out the famous lake and also get a burger with Patrick's buddy. From there, we drove about an hour to Golden, BC, found another cool campsite, and literally woke up in one of the coolest places on earth. So after a super heavy time change again, we're super jet lagged, but on the plus side, Patrick met a friend out in Oshawa, and it turns out he lived along the way in Salmo, BC, which is the most random place. And we stopped in, and the homie's hooking us up with this place for a few days. A straight up comfy bunkie with everything that we need, with this view of the mountains. And after only camping for the last 4 days, not showering, eating bad, this is literally the dream. This guy is definitely getting some free beer.
Oh yeah.
Patrick's out there having a dart, but it felt so good to sleep in a bed where we're clean and everything is good. Super happy. Spending time in Salmo for 4 days was probably the coolest experience of my life. I got to see things I've never seen before, and thanks to the locals, Tyler, especially, Jesh, Nova, all those guys for just being super cool locals and showing us all around your town. Leaving there was kind of sad, but at the same time, I only had 7 hours to go until I was in my new home. The drive went by super quick, super nice drive. The second I got to Vancouver, my phone just so happened to blast all the rest of the footage of the trip. Super bummed out about it, but you didn't miss much, because the second we got here, I went to sleep. Definitely taught me how beautiful this country really is. The trip was once-in-a-lifetime experience. If anyone wants to go, definitely, I recommend it. Life's too short not to. I'll definitely be following up with a bunch of videos on my life here and how I'm living, how I'm adapting. So keep in tune for that. Thanks for watching, guys.